Honestly, y'all, people just like me. I don't know why. Hey, you guys, welcome to my channel. Me and the besties. We're missing Ayana. We're gonna do a mukbang or mukbang or however y'all pronounce it. We have food from La Faria. I have nachos with steak and chicken, and they also gave us some chips and dip, which is overkill. And then I also have spicy jalapeno. Tell me what you got, Taylor.
I got some seafood nachos, and they gave us, and we have the jalapeno poppers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I got carne asada with the Z. And then and then the little nachos that they give us or whatever, and then some jalapeno poppers.
You got jalapeno poppers too?
Yep.
Nice. We're gonna say grace, and then we're gonna start. So what we're gonna do during this mukbang is ask like questions about our friendship and just questions in general that we may want to know about each other that we haven't asked. So I want to say grace. Y'all want to touch hands? We just washed hands, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Who's gonna start it? I don't want to say it.
Taylor, what you do? I pray for my birthday. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful meal that we're about to smash. Thank you for bringing us all together at the end of the year. We are closing 2020 on a happy note, okay? And thank you for keeping us all safe thus far and our families. And thank you for we're about to be brought into the new year. I know it's not New Year yet, but we gonna get there. And
Amen.
Amen. It's like we gotta bring it to a close. Where's my phone, bro? Yo, what's this?
Your phone? On the couch, I think.
Oh my god, this is so different. I never ordered this.
Oh, interesting.
Do we have forks, y'all?
No.
You need a fork?
They give you a fork.
No.
Yeah, she needs a fork. Okay. So we're gonna eat and ask questions about our friendship. So y'all want me to dive right on there? Y'all wanna?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask each person. Taylor, for you.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, me. When did you realize that we were close friends? Like, what was the moment you were like, all right, this is one of my best friends. When this is one of my close friends?
I have a horrible memory when it comes to this stuff. Let me think. I might take the whole 33 minutes. I think the first time that you probably wrote a card, like gave me a card, and you like wrote a note. Because I'm not used to people doing that. So it's probably one of those times. Where I realized,
that time.
I don't know. It might have been like my birthday or something. Like maybe the first time you ever got me like a card and you wrote like a note.
I know. I don't know if this happened, y'all. I don't know if I wrote you a card. I mean, I guess I have. Okay. I had an idea.
When it was, but what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, when I don't know. I don't want to put your business out there, but when you had surgery or whatever the situation was, and I brought you something, or
I think it's before then.
or when you even came to like speak with, like when I came to visit VCU and you came out down there to like greet me and show me around. It was post high school. In fact, we're closer than we were in high school.
Yeah.
Ari, I'm gonna actually probably ask you this question too. But what was your most memorable moment with me, or moment or moments?
I know like moments should really stand out, but I feel like it's just a collective of the fact that like, you always here, you know what I'm saying? And we just been hanging out since like forever. You just like, how you just know who your friends are. Just like, yeah, I know stuff. But okay, hold on, let me think like actual moments. Like it's just like memories of like, us walking to Hawthorne's Creek and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did go to Hawthorne's Creek.
We be going on walks in Sugarloaf.
That's what I was thinking you was gonna say. Yeah.
I don't know. I know it should be like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting. Yeah, especially us going, like when we go on our walks. It's literally like a tradition. Well, I don't know if it's really a tradition, but we do it all the time.
Go and get food and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
On time.
It's y'all turn now.
Or you go. Okay, the first question I put up here, like we all know this answer because we talked about it before. It's just not on camera.
Okay.
Should I ask it anyway? How did we meet? We all know this.
Well, I met Taylor in 4th grade, right? Were you at church department at 4th?
Yeah, but I don't think it was 4th grade, was it?
I didn't go there until 4th grade.
Because I was in Miss Barnes' class.
We had recess. But did I meet you? Well, I also met you through Girl Scouts.
Yeah, that's the.
But we still went to the same school, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I met you through Girl Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met, funny story, you can tell how you met Ari. Now tell how I met Ari.
So I met Ari in middle school. In middle school, we would like switch off. Like we would have health half the week, and then PE the other half. So me and her both got lost, thinking we had PE. And so I saw her looking like around the gym, like, okay, where's our class?
Wow.
And I was like, are you looking for Miss Archer's class? And she was like, yeah. So that's how we met.
See how you remember?
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Miss
good remembering.
We was really like.
That's fine. I met Ari. I don't even know when I met Ari, but I used to hear a lot about Ari, and I think Ari used to hear a lot about me. And I think we met in middle school once. You was like, "Oh, you're the person I've been hearing about." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're the person I've been hearing about." Right?
I remember you said, "So you're Ari."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you heard about me, but I hear about you. And then now we're friends, but yeah, it was our friends were friends first.
Yeah. I remember, like, I know it's like off topic, but I feel like if I didn't make this like the best switch ever of my life, I wouldn't have met all of them. Or I still probably wouldn't have met them, but I probably wouldn't be right. Because literally, I know this is middle school, but I was in this keyboarding class, and that job was super boring. The teacher kept telling the same story over and over, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. And I got whipped from I don't know who. They was like, people in chorus are going to Hershey Park. It's not? It's really.
Oh, it is.
Okay, come through. Yeah, what happened? Oh yeah.
Same story over and over.
I know. Oh yeah, she was telling the same story over and over. I was like, I get out of here, and I heard that like the chorus people are going to Hershey Park. I didn't know anybody over there, but I was like, I'm gonna go there. That's back when I was an extrovert, y'all. And then daycare. Went there and I could get into this, but I feel like it'll be a little like some people might go shady sign with them. But I meant about like, okay, I can't go there. Okay, because it's on camera. Yeah, so yeah. And then I was like, I gotta meet these people over there who's sitting at the other side saying one of your all friends already. Like Ayana, she's not here. Taylor, Malik, Christina. Oh my god, I forgot about her. Yup.
I won't do.
But because of everybody else, I have to meet you though.
Right.
So boom.
Our course teacher went to jail.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say why, but he went to jail.
He's also dead.
I used to call him gas tank head.
Oh, go.
R.I.P. Because he definitely did.
No. Damn.
Y'all horrible.
I remember you got in trouble for that job because he heard you.
You remember that?
Yes, we was out. I think we was out on like a chorus trip. I don't know where we was at. But
I
he heard you. He was like, yeah. He was like, he heard you. You got mad.
Oh damn. Okay. So now my question. So my question is, what?
Was it to? Is it to both of us?
Yeah, it's to both of y'all.
Okay.
Why do you think that our friendship has lasted so long? Like, you know how people fall off, lose touch, and Like, what do you think about, like, it is about our friendship that's, like, we're still doing stuff like this?
I feel like it's because we don't live together and we don't live like close to each other.
Really?
I really do. And then I also feel like we've grown so much together that we know each other's personalities to an extent, and we know how to deal with each other when we don't want to deal with each other. I honestly think that's the reason that we've been friends for so long.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've had falling out with friends, okay? I have. But
I more so lose touch with people.
yeah. Excuse me. I've definitely had disagreements with you both. But I just know how to let some things go, like either let it go, which I'm not keen on that. Like, I must really love y'all because I literally will cut a person off and be like, who?
Yeah, you will.
So
Yeah. My answer is because we're all friends with each other. So it's kind of like a bond I think we have. Like we all have our individual friendships with each other, but we're all like friends with each other. So I will also say just because, at least for me personally, I went to a white school in elementary school. So when I got to middle school, and that's why I met all these people, whatever, it was just different. It was like, I'm with my sisters now, you know what I'm saying? These other people. So it was just like, y'all just came through at the clutchest time ever. And yeah, I was like, I gotta keep these people around. So
My mom was like, you don't think it's because y'all are single? And I was like,
right about those
wow. Wow, mama.
I was like, no.
We'll see though.
Because I'm like, I've had other single friends that I don't talk to anymore.
I think, but I think we also have like similar, although our backgrounds are different, there are similarities though that I feel like we have where we just
I don't feel like we have similarities from our background.
I feel like that.
Not with y'all two. No.
You don't think so?
What do you feel like they are?
That's what I was going to say too.
I was gonna say like, you know how they're just like there's this group of people that you know that are like super wild and stuff. Okay. But
Yeah,
I feel like
I
our
agree with that
parents do have like the way we were raised and stuff. We just can't do everything that everybody else was doing. Okay. I think that's something that it's like. I think the way you were raised plays a big part in like who you are as a person in a way. So I just kind of like vibe off of that.
Okay.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I agree with that part. Yeah.
Ooh, this food.
It's good.
Bomb.
I found one that
I ain't
I
eating all
wanted.
day though.
I don't
Hey,
need.
girl.
Alright. This is a two-parter. Okay. When were you most impressed by me, and when were you most disappointed by me?
Most impressed.
The gag is they aren't.
No, I have my answer. I think. But I don't know if this is the most impressed. I think like whenever we go through milestones in life, like I love seeing my friends succeed. So I think Deja, you know, the fact that you graduated and the fact that you're, you know, doing what you're doing, like your media and all that, and seeing who you are coming as a person and stuff, like the fact you're able to talk to people, you know, you have, like you're outgoing, and I like that.
Y'all are so sweet that y'all think I'm outgoing.
I think.
I don't know why this girl don't think she's
Right,
a
like
social
what you
butterfly.
need.
I'm not a social
Yes, you
butterfly.
are. Like
Honestly,
big
y'all, people just like me. I don't know why.
She really like.
You gotta zoom in on my face.
What?
Okay, your answer for that part, and then
Most impressed. I kind of agree with Ari. Like when you got your job at the news station, like full time, I was like, this girl really works for the news.
Right.
Like you know, we watch the news that we watch.
Can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
I still remember when Deja, you was like, it was like one of the roles that I think you're doing it now, but before you had the role that you're doing now at the same place you work at.
You mean I was production assistant? Before I was a newscast. I was an intern.
And you was like
and then
you were saying like, I don't think I'm gonna get this part and stuff, and you had like, you know, I guess there was a workplace drama or something. And you was thinking like, I'm not gonna get this, and I was like, nah, Deja, you got this. Like, why wouldn't you get it? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I was so glad that you actually did pursue it. So
thank
and
you.
look at where you at.
Aw, I'm still broke.
It'd be like that.
But when's the time you were most disappointed by me?
Should I give him another name?
Oh Lord, I can see where this is going. You can give him a different name.
Boy.
I'll just call him G, so that you know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Or, well, you didn't know about that one, but yeah, just like allowing him back into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
We didn't even gotta expound on that, okay?
I was really trying to think of who it was. My name's about him. This is tough.
Tough because you can't think of one?
Yeah.
Or tough to say?
Tough to think about.
It's okay, Ari.
Can we come back to me on this?
You come back. I'm shocked you don't have one though. Just because we fall out the most. I mean, we don't fall out that often, but we fall out the most. So the fact that you don't have one is just like, you sure you just don't want to hurt
I have one, but it's not even like about me. But then it's like, I feel like it'll become about me soon. Like if I say this, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, it can be cut out, right? I think the fact that you can cut off people
is that disappoints you?
a little bit. Cause like some people, like I know you was telling me about like some of your friendships and stuff, and then it seems solid, but you know I don't know the full dynamic, of course. But I'd be like, sometimes I'd be like, when you tell me that you cut somebody off, it's like, dang. You know, like dang. I'm like I get being mad at somebody and stuff, but it's like a.
You feel like there's more things in the relationship that I should have been like, all right, I should try to work it out. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like being mad is usually for like season. I understand like if it's a wound that's keeping cut or something, it might be you gotta like cut that person off. But it's like something that's like, I'm mad at you because somebody didn't do something. You know what I'm saying? That did hurt at the time, but I feel like the junk could heal. But you did give one person. You did give one person a chance.
Yeah, that's what we were friends for a long time. That was by default. All right, next question.
I want to know that for me though, like from y'all perspective. For me.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay.
I'm
most impressed by you because Taylor is a go-getter. Like she says she gonna do it, she does it times 2.
Yeah,
I'm proud of her. Like she wanted to go to a school in a place where I feel like God don't like because it's a lot of natural disasters. But that none of my business. That's all of hers. But I remember I was kind of like not trying to discourage her from going to that specific school, but just letting her like know, like, you know, they have natural disasters, and you know she did what she wanted to do, and I'm proud of her because she about to be selling the drugs legally. So she does her thing. So I'm really proud. I'm proud of you when it comes to, you know, academics and like furthering your education and like living out your dreams. Like I love that about you. When I'm most disappointed about you, you've gotten better. Oh, yeah. You've gotten better, but there was a time. I ain't got no teeth. There was a time where. Why are you scared? If Taylor was mad. I know you gotta be mad. You can't be happy. Cause she would be like, bitch, why you happy? You gotta be mad with me. And then I'd be like, look, I gotta leave. We had an incident like that in college a couple times where I had to be like, all right, Taylor, I'm gonna see you later. But she would like let one little thing just fester. And I get like that sometimes too, but it would just fester and fester, and you would just be mad about it the entire day instead of just letting it go and be like, all right. But you gotten better, so that's it. See, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, no bad. I can accept that.
I can't know what this was.
Taylor, I definitely feel like one of the best things that or what was the question again?
It's the wrong.
I kind of worded it.
It's right there.
What's the question again?
When were you most impressed?
Oh yeah, I was most impressed by you, Taylor, when you, or in general, with the fact that you do not settle for any guys that just aren't that suck. Okay. I think that's really admirable.
Turn your phone off. Not off, but like on vibrate.
And look at me. Single.
But it's okay because you will not have been, you won't have baggage, and you also will be like you know what you want, you know what you're not settling for, and I appreciate that. I like that. That's awesome. Aww. Biggest disappointment, to be honest, like, I just don't feel like I had that moment with you, like.
What?
Yeah, I can't even think of anything.
Alright.
I'm scared to ask the same question, but I feel like just keep it real. I got that scared.
Let's see.
Oh.
So, proudest moment. It's definitely kind of like you right now and helping like all these kids. You literally have like 2 or 3 jobs and you're in school. So I think that's really admirable. Especially in a time like this when I think people are like we were talking about before, people are more aware of their mental health. So I love that you're helping kids. Thank you for adolescents. Now,
I just say how I'm most impressed by her because I feel like we're gonna have the same answer. So can I just say
really? Okay.
The same. I think like you also like furthering your education and following your dreams, being keen on that, helping these kids out, and actually being genuine about helping these kids and actually really caring. I think I'm most impressed by that. All right.
The water.
I'm like, it's kind of like 2, but I just thought of the other one. Not really 2, but well, it is 2. The first one is when.
Oh, all right.
Whew, we were all on the phone.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I know this one. I knew this. I knew this was what it was though.
I was like,
I don't get mad easily.
I was like, Ari. I was just like, who is that? That's not Ari. I could not have been Ari. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember what it was about, to be honest.
I do.
But I know that she's like super mad.
I was so
but
mad.
It wasn't like anything that she should have been mad over.
Yeah. Well,
I felt
from our perspective.
Yeah.
And I felt ganged up on.
Yeah.
So I ain't like that. And then I felt like I tried to head out, but I wasn't allowed to head out during that moment. And then I hung up, and then they got mad because I hung up.
I was like, oh my gosh. I felt bad.
But then I apologized for hanging up because I hate being hung up on. But it was just kind of during that moment that I just needed to head out like altogether because I was getting really mad. But yeah, I don't really get mad a lot, like honestly.
So it was yours.
The last before. Oh my god.
What's yours?
This way. Come on.
The same thing.
In fact, she can't look at me. Well,
I can look at you.
I asked mine.
Mine? Okay, I'll finish it.
And I want to answer my own question.
Oh, weak.
I got 1 of 2, so we'll see.
Okay, that'll work.
That was so funny, bro.
What?
It's just
Oh, we see
the regular jump better, Taylor.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yes, recording. Okay. All right, y'all. So I was cut off because the camera doesn't have that much. I don't have that much time left. But anyway, so I was answering my question for my 5-year plan, basically. And so I think I said that I would like to, you know, if God willing, do this full time, and then I'd be, you know, more into it and have all these special effects. Even though I still feel like right now my stuff is raw and authentic, and I think that what makes it me. So potentially, you know, have a boo thing or a fiance, but if not, I'm still gonna be doing my own thing. I'm definitely gonna be traveling. Me and my girls gonna be traveling. They're gonna be traveling. They don't know it either. That's in their 5-year plan, 10-year plan, all that stuff too. 10-year plan. Hopefully, I will have assets at that time. Like that's what I think my big plan is now. Because I think right now, as a millennial, all I care about, to be completely honest, is like living life and like traveling and getting to know the world, getting to know myself better.
Making a bag.
Yep. Making a bag with my bag small. I think as like my 10-year plan, I obviously will be wanting to be. I have like a certain salary I would want to achieve at that time, and I know for a fact I want to be married. Not sure if I want to have kids just yet. I'm thinking about it. But yeah. So you can answer your question.
Whoa, all right. In my 5 years, I definitely will graduate. I think, what's 2? Okay, hold on. That'll be in 2 years, right? And then 2 years from then, after that, I'll have my LCSW, and that's why I'll be making money. And then I should be established in my career. So that's like the biggest goal ever. And then, I want to be married, honestly. I hope in this 5 years I can like find love and get married, honestly. That'd be like super dope. If not, then at least let me find my soulmate, please, thanks. And then, and then I most definitely want to have my own place, obviously, if not a house at this point. So, and then I also want to continue my investment game, and I hope it grows from where it started. So, boom. That was super ugly. I'm sorry. Why do all that?
10 years?
10 years. Definitely kids. I want 2 kids, but I could be sweet to have 4.
I want a basketball team.
She said
Ooh.
2 years.
I'm just kidding.
A basketball team?
Not a basketball
That's
team.
5. You said no odd numbers.
I used to want 6 kids.
I remember you saying that.
But then I was like, I don't know if I want to physically birth 6 kids. And it has to be an even number. So
And you
like,
want-
You
I
might,
was saying,
but
I have to have
twins running your family, right?
Drew.
yeah, but
So
I
she
still
could
don't know.
have-
I still don't know if it like skips a generation per person
Sometimes.
or a
but-
whole
It's
generation.
supposed to
Like
be,
me and my
it comes to
sisters.
your mother's side, and it
My
doesn't
dad.
have it. I was gonna say
it
it comes to your
depends.
mother's side, and then also if your sisters here are twins, like
Uh-huh.
they're definitely more susceptible to having it. But it's like it runs through the women.
But I'm saying you could have twins, and then
Yeah.
if you have, you know, if you give birth 3 times, they were your 6 that you decided that you
That's
wanted.
true. That's true.
True.
I want it to be a nice
I definitely want
years
to be
apart though.
Well,
And they can have all the kids.
Auntie Deja.
right. That's what I'm saying. That's like they gonna be at your house.
They can come to my house.
Okay, spoil them.
I'm gonna hype them up and send them right back to y'all.
Right.
It's a game. Okay.
Yeah, my 10 years. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And traveling all somewhere in between that.
Mhm.
Yep, that's it for me. Oh, and I'm gonna have my 2 corgis. First one's gonna be Twinkie.
Lord.
I've got to at least have one.
Her and these corgis.
Yes, corgis are my favorite. That's like literally the icing on the whole picture. I mean, the whole cake, honestly. Twinkie. No one steal my name.
I'm weak.
Cute.
So is there one last question we want to ask, or do we want to wrap it up?
I want to ask one more question.
Okay.
Can we
let's
still ask us
see.
even at the chemical?
Yeah, we can talk.
Word.
Let's see. Oh gosh.
We
This
got
one's gonna be
2
like-
minutes and 45 seconds. To the chemical.
What? Let's see.
When they hit 1, we should wrap.
Okay.
Or at least 30 seconds.
Do you have any advice for me that you've been wanting to tell me but haven't gotten around to saying it quite yet?
Can I go first?
Uh-oh.
Are you gonna
Go
go?
ahead.
Here we go.
Go ahead. I feel we're going to say the same thing, so it really don't matter.
Please, Taylor. I know right now your heart is like you want love.
Is it the
But-
heart or is it
Oh.
It's the heart.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing more.
Please
Okay.
just let God, let go and let God, okay? Because I think He's moving people in your life at the right time. I think He just got you, honestly. Be patient.
That
Do not
deep sigh.
settle.
Wait.
I know you haven't settled, like I said earlier, but
Not deep
please
sigh.
don't. You know what?
Talking about me?
You got this. I think somebody like perfect is really gonna come for you at some point, and
Do you know when?
I don't.
I'm weak.
I don't. But it'll come in the right time, man.
Basically, it's along the same lines, but also, good cake, too sweet to be bitter.
I don't get it.
She get it.
That song I was singing in the car.
No.
Queen
literally-
My queen, yeah.
Yeah, we've literally had the same conversation multiple times, so it's not really much more I'm gonna say to you because at this
I
point,
was so
do I want the
pissed.
bat or do I want the dead horse? Neither. So.
I was so pissed. Alright, one day. I was literally telling Deja, I'm like, what do guys do? Like, what do they do? Like, we gotta work. They want us to shoot our
Stop
shot.
it, guys.
We gotta birth the kids, take care of the kids. We gotta clean, cook. We gotta know how to do these things. We gotta save money, provide, and it's just like, what do y'all do?
You ain't gotta have the kids.
Please tell me, what do you do?
Stop. They do a lot of stuff. Stop it.
Besides go to work, and they get money too.
But I mean, it just
But
the
what
person.
do you do?
Okay, it just depends on who you with. I feel like I think guys are more complex than we think, and I think that the right guy, the right person, will know how to meet your needs and will know how to be a dynamic in your household, and you're not the one doing everything. I just think it's.
I just feel like they're asking for a lot.
I also
nowadays,
feel
and it's
like even if you shoot your shot, like
You
because I
need to
definitely think men should definitely be like, I don't want to say hunters, but let's just use that because I don't know what other term to use, but they should be the ones like going after like
exactly.
the women.
I mean, I feel like
Now they acting like, oh,
But
if you don't shoot your shot, then.
But I think it's okay for a woman to shoot their shot.
And
But I
then let
do
him
think
take the
after
lead.
that,
Yeah.
it's like then they'll start chasing after you.
yeah.
It's like just the
damn, I
fact.
done started that whole damn relationship.
Are we-
Back then,
I shot my shot so many times.
Well, y'all, there we have it.
Coming to a close.
Coming to a close. Thanks for watching the channel.
Let's wait for
Been
part
watching
2.
this okay. Maybe in the future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I gotta come up with a little
Like, comment, subscribe.
She was a cheerleader back in her day.
Like, thumbs up. Comment the thumbs up.
Or should I say, like,
Y'all did it back when you like, girl.
subscribe.
Oh my god.
Bye. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you come back to our next channel. Our next video. I'm weak.